It's been a woman's dream for more than 15 years, and as of 2 weeks ago, this dream shop became a reality.
Located on North 25th Street, the Carpenter's Daughter Waco is ready to welcome everyone who walks through the front doors. Joining us now is the proud owner, Justine. Lisa is here with us. Hello, Justine. We're so glad you're here with us today.
Thank you guys so much.
And we're so happy for you and your new shop. Amazon's Editor's Best Nonfiction Books of February list is out. And if you check now, you'll see one book in bright pink that stands out. It's called Killer Story.
The tell-all memoir is written by Baylor alum turned TV producer Claire Sanema, who spent nearly a decade covering crime stories for CBS News. What an honor. In her new book, Claire is here and she's offering a rare in-depth look at the other side of the yellow tape. Joining
us now to discuss her book and podcast as well, we have Claire Sanema, and we thank you for coming today and talking about this. Local author and poet Toni B. Shelton has a big goal. She intends to write over 100 books in her lifetime.
With 6 books published, Toni is adding another one to her stack, and it's a children's book.
Yes, and joining us now to talk about Dream Big, a poet for young dreamers, is the woman herself, Toni B. Shelton.
Central Texas man is bearing his soul in his new book, Sentenced Before the Womb. It releases early next month. Author and pastor Adrian Fajardo is part of the Hispanic Leaders Network. Last year, he was named one of Waco's 40 and under leaders, but the path to where he is today was not easy. At just 10 years old, Adrian, along with his siblings, witnessed their father's arrest and then experienced firsthand the effects of having a parent incarcerated for 15 years. Today, Adrian is sharing his past experiences in his new book. We are lucky enough to have a copy of it right here. Thank you so much for being with us today, Adrian.
Texas-based magician made a stop in Las Vegas recently to try to fool Magic's legendary duo, Penn and Teller, on national TV. The Fool Us episode aired on the CW last Friday, and guess what? The duo was fooled, and magician Giancarlo Bernini walked away with a trophy. We invited him to our show today. He joins us now. So first of all, Giancarlo, thank you for coming. Congratulations to you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
It's a pretty big deal, A timeless classic. That's how the 121-year-old McLennan County Courthouse is described by some today.
That's right. And Justin, of course, you know the building is located on Washington Avenue in downtown Waco, and it hasn't always looked the way it does today.
Yeah, after extensive research, Judge Matt Johnson can attest to that. He's a justice on Waco's 10th Court of Appeals and has a special connection with the courthouse as well. In fact, Judge Johnson here grew up visiting the building as a boy, and now he's here with us telling the story of the courthouse in his new book called Plan Number 9, the construction of the 1902 McLennan County Courthouse. I heard this phrase, art imitates life, life imitates art. One local photographer has captured it.
Yes, Waco native and Baylor alum Steve Scott is a world traveler fascinated with light and always on the hunt for beautiful landscapes.
His work, Alchemy of Light, has been on display at the Mayborn Museum. It's now moving to Cultivate 712 in downtown Waco, where it'll be unveiled tomorrow.
But before the big day, Steve is here to tell us all about his journey as a photographer and about tomorrow's big celebration. Steve, it's good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. We have some exciting news for all of you food lovers out there.
And I really wish you could smell the studio right now. It smells so good. A new restaurant recently opened in Waco, promising to bring the fresh and authentic taste of Mexico to the community. And joining us now is the owner of La Taqueria Street Food, Mrs. Elizabeth Lopez, and Para Todos Waco founder Jessica Moreno.
We're back talking about a new food truck bringing flavorful meat stew to Central Texas with tacos, quesadillas, even ramen.
Ramen, yeah. Since their move from San Diego, California last year, Josita's Birria is taking the food scene by storm. Here to tell us about her food business is owner Yvonne Araujo. I want to thank you for coming today. We're excited to talk about this. The salon is getting ready for the opportunity of a lifetime.
The My Salon and Barbershop team will soon make their way to Paris for Fashion Week.
This is absolutely something else. This is not their first time in the fashion world. They've been a part of New York Fashion Week too. Joining us now to share more about their upcoming trip, we have Maribel Yepes, we have image designer Jessica Gudino, and hair stylist Yamilex Fajardo. Thank you all for coming today. We appreciate it. I thought I'm going to get my monochromatic fashion. You're just wearing black. You're like classic black is what it's all about. We are doing this.